Hello everyone, I'm Fuki Does Things, and Epic Games recently released Fortnite Reload, which is a brand new game mode. It might just be one of the best new additions to Fortnite this season. And the funny part about that is that it isn't even Battle Royale. Look, I like the season and all, but I also don't like the season. I'll talk about it in my thoughts on the season more in depth when I do my end of season review, but to put it in simple terms, it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with, but it's also a lot of fun. Again, I'll talk about the season as a whole later on, but for now, we're talking Reload. For those who somehow haven't played this game mode yet, let me explain you the premises of it. At the start of the game, you jump from the battle bus and land one of the 8 POIs on the map. Loot up, fight, and either die or win. This gameplay loop is just like regular Fortnite Battle Royale with some exceptions, like this game mode's standout mechanic that they keep marketing automatic reboots. This just means that as long as one of your teammates is alive, you will automatically come back in, dropping from a rift for the Grey Assault Rifle. I will talk about the loot pool later. However, once it gets in-game, all reboots are disabled, meaning death is now permanent even if one of your teammates is alive. This is pretty cool to be honest, as it keeps the action going and encourages people to fight, so there's nary a dull moment. However, it does show one of my problems with the game mode, is that it's only squads. Now this would be fine if you could consistently get a squad together, but for most people like myself, I can't, leaving me to have to play with random people, which can be fun, but does make things harder to play if you have no one to play with. But that's my main issue with Reload, and even then it can be fixed fairly easily by adding a duos, trios, or if Epic Games is feeling really generous, a solos mode. And side note, coming after the fact of the day of recording, which is Wednesday, for the update, and supposedly they're adding a duos mode to Reload, so if they do that, I have no complaints now. Though, like I said, that's my biggest complaint with Reloaded. Honestly, it's fine, and I can deal with it, at least for now. This does bring me to the loot pool, which is another highlight. The loot pool is a perfect break from the loot pool in the season we're in right now. This loot pool is simple and brings back fan favorite weapons from Fortnite that they just refuse to bring back in modern Fortnite unless it's used for nostalgia bait. Well, joke's on them, I don't have that! Even if they are used for nostalgia bait, I guess there are still really fun weapons that Fortnite should bring back. No, I don't care how bad the weapons they did bring back are, I still wanted some of these back. Like the hammer AR. Yes, for some reason, despite this whole game mode being based on Chapter 1, they still brought some Chapter 2, 3 weapons, and even some exotics and mythics. While I think that Chapter 2 and 3 weapons are good additions, I don't like how the exotics and mythics are here in Reload, and I think Reload will be better off without them. Though overall, I do quite like the loot pool, and the stuff like the pump shotgun and tactical SMG still feel pretty great as they did in Season OG, and I like them overall. Though, like I said, I don't understand why they added stuff from Chapter 2 and 3, but I am happy they're here, but I still don't understand why. But, like I keep saying, I like the loot pool, and would like to see how Epic Games adds to it over time. Now, moving on to the map, and my thoughts on it being summed up in one word. Why? No, like, really, that's my thoughts on it. I feel like the map is good overall, but it's still kind of strange in some parts. Like, really, anything bigger than a taco stand is POI. Even places that have always been landmarks now POIs, like the motel, which is now known as Sandy Sheets. And to show my point, let me go over all 8 POIs. Okay, so just 3 of them are straight up copy and paste from Chapter 1. Lone Lodge, Shabby Shoals, and Little Loot Lake are just smaller Chapter 1 POIs. Lazy Laughs and Sandy Sheets are just landmarks managed POIs. And Dust Talks is the most original POI on this map. That's only 8 POIs, with one of them only being truly original, and 3 being straight Chapter 1 copies, which is fine, but I feel like they could have done one more. Now I understand why anything bigger than a taco stand is a POI, but I still can't help the feeling that they could have added one more full Chapter 1 POI, like Salty Springs or Risky Reels. Now Epic Games might be adding these later on, but I still think it's a shame that they aren't already on the map. But overall, I like the map. It's good, but has a few fumbles on it that I feel like could have easily been avoided. Now for my final thoughts on Fortnite Reload, yeah, I think it's very good, with some slight missteps, but nothing game-ruining for me at least. Overall, I think the game mode is very good, and I'm excited to see what the future of Reload is. I hope they keep this updated with new stuff like party size and POIs. So overall, that's all I have to say. Let me know all think in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, please consider giving it a like and check out my other videos. I really appreciate it. Now go on and have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.